Hello everyone, nice to see you again. I guess many of you are football fans, basketball fans, table tennis fans. I wonder how many of you are fans of automobile race. 想必大家有很多是足球迷、篮球迷或者是乒乓球迷，那么有没有人是赛车迷呢？ Those who are fans of automobile race must have heard of the name Bluebird. 赛车迷肯定听说过这样一个名字 Bluebird. It is not a bird that has got blue feather. It is the name of a racing car. Bluebird 指的可不是一只长着蓝色羽毛的鸟，它是一部赛车的名字。Well, what is so special about that racing car? We will find the answer in lesson 72. Let us start with key expressions and words as usual. Racing, per, Utah, horsepower, burst, average, footstep. Connected with every famous racing car, there must be a famous racing car driver. 每一部著名的赛车后面都有一位著名的赛车选手。那么 who is the driver of Bluebird? You'll find the answer by yourself when you listen to the text and watch the cartoon. But don't forget our questions. 别忘了我们的3个问题。When and where did Sir Malcolm Campbell set up a new world record? Malcolm Campbell 爵士是何时在何地创造了新的世界纪录的？ Why did Campbell have great difficulty in controlling the car? Campbell 为什么发觉很难控制那辆车？ What did Campbell's son do many years later? 很多年之后 Campbell 的儿子又干了什么？
The great racing driver, Sir Malcolm Campbell, was the first man to drive at over 300 miles per hour. He set up a new world record in September 1935 at Bonneville Salt Flats, Utah. Bluebird, the car he was driving, had been specially built for him. It was over 30 feet in length and had a 2,500 horsepower engine. Although Campbell reached a speed of over 304 miles per hour, he had great difficulty in controlling the car because a tire burst during the first run. After his attempt, Campbell was disappointed to learn that his average speed had been 299 miles per hour. However, a few days later, he was told that a mistake had been made. His average speed had been 301 miles per hour. Since that time, racing drivers have reached speeds over 600 miles an hour. Following in his father's footsteps many years later, Sir Malcolm's son, Donald, also set up a world record. Like his father, he was driving a car called Bluebird.
汉语有子承父业的说法，而这也正是 Sir Malcolm Campbell 和他的儿子 Donald 之间的真实写照。当儿子也创造了世界纪录的时候，做父亲的想必比自己当年创造世界纪录更加感到兴奋和骄傲。好，还是来看看我们前面的3个问题，大家有没有准备好答案？第一个问题 When and where did Sir Malcolm Campbell set up a new world record? 回答应该是 He set up a new world record in September 1935 in Utah. 他是1935年的9月份在美国的犹他州创造的新的世界纪录。 第二个问题 Why did Campbell have great difficulty in controlling the car? Because a tire burst during the first run. 原来在赛程开始的时候，有一只轮胎爆了。第三个问题 What did Campbell's son do many years later? Well, his son, Donald, also set up a world record, driving a car called Bluebird. 很多年之后，他的儿子也是驾驶着一辆名为蓝鸟的汽车，创造了新的世界纪录。在体育运动领域，每一个新纪录的诞生，都意味着人类又一次进行了成功的极限挑战。在 Malcolm Campbell 的时代，时速300英里已被视为神话，而现在对于很多赛车选手来说，时速600英里已经不在话下了。好，不多说了，我们还是来看看课文中的语言点。首先请看 He set up a new world record in September 1935. Set up 这个词组在这儿的意思是创造、建立。我们除了可以 set up records 之外呢，还可以说 set up a company, set up a course, set up an investigation 等等。请看几个相关的例句。They were trying to set up a dialogue between the rival groups. 他们力图在敌对双方之间开始对话。The government announced that they were setting up an inquiry into the affair. 政府声称，他们正在对这件事情展开调查。再来看看来自课文的第二个语言点。After his attempt, Campbell was disappointed to learn that his average speed had been 299 miles per hour. 在这句话中出现了 disappointed。下面我们把与 disappointed 相关的几个词的用法，对大家做一个简单的介绍。首先来看动词 disappoint。disappoint 意思是令什么失望，比如 The answer must have disappointed him. 这个回答肯定让他失望了。You disappoint me. I had expected you to behave more responsibly. 你让我失望了。我原本以为你的行为会更负责任的。再来看 you disappoint 加上 ing 而得到的 disappointing， 这是一个形容词了，它的意思是令人失望的。比如 The results have generally been disappointing. 结果是普遍令人失望的。The father was discouraged by the disappointing progress of his son. 儿子的令人失望的进步让父亲感到沮丧。再来看看由 disappoint 加上 ed 构成的 disappointed。请看例句。He was disappointed that the other side had won. 另一方获得了胜利，他感到很失望。I was disappointed to learn that the fee would be only £15. 当我得知费用只是15英镑的时候，我感到很失望。与 disappoint 相关的第四个词是在后面加上 ment 构成名词 disappointment。请看例句 To my disappointment, she came with her mother. 让我感到失望的是，她和母亲一块儿来。He said it was a disappointment, but not a disaster. 他说这的确令人失望，但还构不成一场灾难。 好，一起来看看第3个语言点。Following in his father's footsteps many years later. Following in one's footsteps 的意思是踏着某人的足迹。请大家再看2个例句。She is following in her sister's footsteps. 她追寻着她姐姐的足迹。Japan's success with this technology has encouraged other countries to follow in its footsteps. 日本在这项技术上的成功，促使其他国家竞相效仿。好，关于课文中主要的语言点，我们就讲到这儿了。第72课是第3单元的最后一课，大家可以多花些功夫，把本单元的24课书做一次全面的复习，然后呢，就可以信心十足的进入我们最后一个单元第4单元的学习了。在下面的部分，让我们来分析课文中几个结构比较复杂的句子。我们从这句话开始 ：The great racing driver, Sir Malcolm Campbell, was the first man to drive at over 300 miles per hour. 杰出的赛车选手 Malcolm Campbell 爵士是第一个以每小时超过300英里的速度驾车的人。在这句话中 ，Sir Malcolm Campbell 是一个同位语，对前面的主语 The Great Racing Driver 做一个补充说明。再来看看课文中的另一句话 ：Although Campbell reached a speed of over 304 miles per hour, he had great difficulty in controlling the car because a tire burst during the first run. 尽管 Campbell 达到了每小时超过304英里的速度，但是他很难把汽车控制住，因为在开始的行程中爆了一只轮胎。这句话以一个 although 引导的让步状语从句开始，然后是主句，然后是 because 引导的原因状语从句。我们再来分析来自课文的这句话 ：Following in his father's footsteps many years later, Sir Malcolm's son Donald also set up a world record. 很多年之后 ，Malcolm 爵士的儿子 Donald 踏着父亲的足迹，也创造了一项世界纪录。这句话以一个现在分词短语开头，在主句中呢又镶嵌了一个同位语 Donald。关于课文中几个比较有代表性的复合句的结构，我们就分析到这儿。本课讲述的是一辆著名的赛车和他的著名的赛车手。有时候我想，为什么会有那么多的赛车手要从事这项运动呢？这让我想起中学时候看过的一本小说。女主人公有一次在滑冰的时候说：“我喜欢这样的生活，像飞一样。”我想，那么多的赛车选手之所以置生死于度外，恐怕也就是为了追求一种像飞一样的生活吧。还有一个问题，不妨请大家考虑考虑。In the modern world, speed sometimes seems to be very important, or to be the only important thing. Do you think this is a good or a bad thing? 大家认为现代生活中对速度的追求是一件好事，还是一件坏事呢？ Should we try to slow down a little bit? 也许是时候该我们放慢一点速度来享受生活了。Okay, thank you for being with us. See you next time.